Ladies and boys and girls, babies in their diapers, welcome to the Tiberius Show with your host, Tiberius Boy.
Oh, you were awesome. Thank you for letting us take a picture with you.
So, I'm Tiberius from the Tiberius Show, and right now, I am at the IAAPA, and, really, so what's your name?
My name is Sean LaRue. I'm with Global Archery. We make archery tag and safe archery products.
So like, if one of those arrows go over that, it'll come into the arena?
Yeah, so we have this.
So then you shoot the arrow back to them, just like...
Yeah. So this is our enclosed field. It's called a modular arena. And we can keep all the arrows in here. And we get to shoot it back and forth at each other.
Okay.
The arrows don't hurt a bit. It's a lot of fun.
Hurt a bit.
I've got a daughter the same age as you.
Really?
And she's played it before and had a blast.
Wow. So like, what is the best part about doing this?
The best part about doing this is shooting someone, really. Being shot and shooting someone. Where else can you go and shoot someone and not get in trouble for it, right?
So like, what side do you mostly go on?
I usually am on this side, but it really doesn't matter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
Hey, you're welcome, and thank you for interviewing us. It's been our pleasure. Pull back really far. Yeah, pull back, keep on going. Yeah.
So how did you get started?
Well, back in 2011, my husband, John Jackson, had the idea. He was looking at some foam and had the idea of putting some foam on the end of an arrow and shooting each other with it. And so we had a field with some inflatable bunkers, and we put two teams together. We put it on YouTube, and all of a sudden people started calling, asking how to play this. And so the game of extreme archery came into play. He custom makes all this that you see. So the mask that you played with, the bows, that's all made here in the United States. And my husband invented all of those things.
Wow.
Yeah.
So like, pretty much like that's how you do it? So pretty much I'm gonna go over to the training area and shoot some more, and then I'm gonna play another game of it.
Yeah.
And then like practice with those arrows?
Yeah.
Do you guys have a home system?
Not really for this, but the great thing here is this, we are in 66 different countries. So people play this everywhere. They play it on every continent except for Antarctica. So it's played everywhere. You can play it inside, outside. We play on the ice because we live in Indiana. You can play on the water. So if you watch this movie right here, you're gonna see where it's on the water. Just everywhere. They play it in the deserts and in the snow, all over the world. Yeah. But, so you're gonna go over here and you're gonna try the different targets, right? They are really cool. Let's walk over there and check them out. So you're gonna see right here, you're gonna be shooting at the dart face. There you go, try one more. You got good form there, son. All right, there you go, put your little disc back on the end. Okay, there's different faces that you can put on these. On this big one here, it can float on the water. You can, it's all a Velcro face. Try that again. Flip it over and then it'll stick on. There you go. Okay? Try one more and then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna shoot the hover ball next. The one that floats with the balls floating on the air, okay? And then we can do that one too, yes. Very nice. All right. Okay, so Tiberius, this one that you're shooting, this is called our hover ball. You can put different sizes of balls on those and you see how they float on the air? It looks really easy to shoot, but it's not, is it? See, you're just under it. Yep. This one is great for a lot of different places will use this. Inflatable companies.
Wow. It's got a block in.
Yep. Yeah. It is, and what's really fun is you can play against each other so you can see who can get the most balls down.
Whoa!
So for our company, it's really cool because, you know, we have discovered that so many people in other countries don't necessarily get the chance to shoot and do archery the way we do here. And so this is really nice. And a lot of traditional archery companies have actually really gotten on board with the whole extreme archery game, because as a result of playing, they then want to learn. They'll go and get a traditional bow and they'll actually take the classes and learn how to play. They did get a bullseye, didn't they? So I think that's just been what's really cool. My husband has been an archer for 45 years. He's always loved archery, and so all of these are his brainchilds. Fun?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Amazing. Okay, so let's go try the last one, then let's see which one you like the best, shall we? Okay, on this one, you can go ahead and you're gonna shoot the targets. This is actually made where there's a lot of different games that you can play, but we're just gonna kind of give you the experience of how to shoot them. Yep. It is. Okay, so this is our safe archery interactive game experience. Good job! Look at that, see? And then it pops back up. Because in this game, it's called free-for-all, so you're gonna hit it and it's gonna come back. And then there's 2-player games, so that like you can go and play against somebody. So maybe later on when you're not doing this, you can bring your dad back and you can play against him, okay? That way when he's not behind the camera, he can play too.
Thank you for being on the Tiberius show.
Well, thank you guys for stopping by. It was a pleasure.
What's your name?
My name is Susie Story.
So what do you do?
I work for IAAPA, and I help put together this big show called the IAAPA Attractions Expo.
So what is the best part about doing this?
Oh, it's so much fun. You got to be here. Do you know we had more than 1,100 companies? They're the ones who make roller coasters and stuffed animals and delicious food and games.
Because I know what IAAPA stands for.
What does it stand for?
International Association Amusement Parks and Attractions.
I think that's absolutely right. Did you have a good time on the expo floor?
Yeah.
So why do you think this show is here?
I think the show is here because it wants to show how it came back to Orlando.
Well, let me tell you why the show is here. You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
The show is here so that amusement parks, like your favorite parks that you can go to, can decide what kind of new rides they're going to put into the park, what kind of new games they're going to put in the park, new mascots, all kinds of new fun. So they come here and decide what to buy, and they buy it right off the show floor.
Really?
Yes, that's why we're here.
Wow. And actually, I got a fidget spinner from someone.
You got a fidget spinner from someone?
Yep.
Well, do you know, if you really had enough money and you owned a park, you could probably get a roller coaster too.
So what is cool about IAAPA?
Well, this year was the biggest IAAPA ever. So you came to the biggest IAAPA Attractions Expo ever with more than 42,000 people.
And actually, I was press.
You were press, and there were 42,000 other people here with you.
Wow. So pretty much, what was the best thing? Like what was the best company at IAAPA?
Oh my gosh, we had 1,100 companies. I can't pick just one.
You can pick top 5.
Top 5? Well, I really like to eat, so I liked going to a place called Beaver Tails, and they have Beaver Tails here in Orlando.
I've seen that one, but I didn't really go to it.
And I liked seeing the really big bird on the floor, so Sally Corporation's one of my favorites. And I love new roller coasters, so Premier Rides is doing a new roller coaster at Busch Gardens, Tampa.
Wow.
So there's 3. Is that a good start?
Yeah.
Okay.
So pretty much what I thought was the best ones were the bowling ones.
Okay.
All the VR ones. And pretty much the golf ones. Mini golf. So what do you want my listeners to know about IAAPA?
I think everyone should know the IAAPA Attractions Expo is the coolest expo here in Orlando, and that this is the place to find out what is new for amusement parks and theme parks and family entertainment centers, and that they should look for us next year in 2019.
Wow. So pretty much, I think it would be 100, but 101 years of IAAPA.
Do you know why?
Why?
This year, IAAPA turned 100 years old. So our company and our expo has been going on for 100 years. And this year, in our 100th year, was the biggest ever.
So when did it start?
100 years ago in 1918.
That's pretty long ago. So I knew it would be an 18. So yeah, you're right.
Thank you, Tiberius.
Thank you for being on the Tiberius show.
It was a lot of fun. I'm glad you came.
So I am here with what are you guys' names?
My name is Lars Koch.
And I'm Peter Gahn.
So like, what do you guys do?
I'm the Vice President for eWorks Pro, and Peter is the President for eWorks Pro. And we make LED lighting for the largest amusement rides in the world.
See those pretty lights? Lars was the first person to build an LED lighting package for a big Ferris wheel. He's a pretty famous guy.
Wow. So like, what is the best part about doing that?
You know, the best part is actually to build the lighting package and then see all the people looking at it and filming it and showing it to their friends. That makes me very happy to see when they are very happy and they want to share that with other people.
I agree with Lars.
So like, what is the best lights you have done?
The best lights are probably in Santa Monica, outside of Los Angeles, on that Pacific Park Ferris wheel. That is our very best light show and product we have ever seen.
And the reason for that is the guys in California are really good at creating light shows. And if you go online, all of their light shows are streaming live. So at night, you can see all those light shows from the Santa Monica Pier. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
So like, how long have you been doing this?
You know, I have pioneered this in our industry, and we're doing it now for about 12 years.
It's a long time. How old are you, Tiberius?
7.
So Lars has been doing it longer than you're 7 years old. That's pretty amazing.
I think that's not almost a decade, but I'm about to be a decade.
It's a long time.
So what's your website?
Our website is eworkspro.com. Let me spell that for you. eworkspro.com.
How strong is your product?
You know, our product is pretty strong. And to prove it, we have a steel ball racing down and hitting the light fixture, which normally would break, right? You want to try it? What did I say? It did not break.
Cool.
I
Wow.
was speechless.
Wow. So, like, thank you for being on the Tiberius show.
I love being on the show, and it's my first time, so I hope you invite me again.
Like on a real show.
Of course.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanks, Tiberius. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. And so, what's your name?
Jen Waldo.
So, what do you particularly do?
I work in the marketing department for Brunswick.
Okay. So, what's the best part about doing this?
Bowling. This is a pretty fun job, right?
Pretty much. So, can I try it out?
Would you love to bowl? How about
yeah,
Angry
I
Birds
love-
bowling?
Oh, yeah.
So this is our Epicenter product. It's available in 3 standard sizes for reduced space installations for bowling. We have a 45-foot lane, a 35-foot lane, and a 16-foot duck pin version, which makes it really ideal for gastropubs, hotels, resorts, cinemas, anywhere that you're not really hosting sanctioned leagues. You can get away with shortening the lane to save yourself some square footage. Nice pickup! This game he's playing right now is Angry Birds Bowling. It was developed in partnership with Rovio. It's exclusively a Brunswick offering, and it brings all of the brand recognition and awareness of the #1 mobile game to bowling centers around the world.
So, what's your name?
Pat Johnson, the Mimo Mama.
Ooh. So, what do you do?
We handle people's cash and coin in our machine automatically so they know exactly how much money they have Yes, and we dispense the coin out so they can take their register till and go start their job every day.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Want to see how it works?
Uh-huh.
Let's do it.
It's
All right, over here, Tiberius. So the cashier would take their empty till and they would put it into our Mimo. And Mimo stands for money in, money out. All right? Now they go over here and they would put in their ID number. So let's say I am number 400 and my password is 12345. And where I'm working today is at a steakhouse. And then I'd press steakhouse and out would come all my money. My coin would come out there. And as soon as it's done, we can take it out.
You done?
Does it sound like it's done? All right.
Oh.
Okay, let's lift it out. And there, put all the money in there for the coin. And over here, where it says cash, all the cash comes out. Now we have all the cash, pretend cash for the show, and the coin. And we say we're finished. And then the machine will say, okay, here's how much money you got today. Go to your job. And the cashier would walk away and go work at the hot dog stand or the popcorn stand or wherever they want to work.
Wow.
Is that pretty cool?
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad you took a look at it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you for being on the Tiberius show.
I'm so excited that I was on your show, Tiberius. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
What do you do?
Well, we are mini golf builders.
So, like, what is the best part about doing that?
It's a lot of fun, right? You can see right behind you. It looks like you want to try it out, right?
Uh-huh. So, like, what course do you like the best of yours?
What part of this one?
Huh?
I think it's really challenging and kind of difficult to do because you have to go way high and around. Yes. You could do it though, maybe, huh? Yes, this miniature golf course, we've been building these things, so I think probably for 40 some years. And the owners have been probably one of the first designers and very creative thinking. And been doing it for many years. We've been at the IAAPA for I think 40 years. So we always come here every year, and this is our latest product that we're playing with right now, and it's been a big hit this year. I think we're ahead of the game because we like to be unique. We're always thinking of new ideas, new products, try to fit everybody's special needs, not just the average miniature golf builder, you know?
Thank you for being on the Tiberius show.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Wow, what a cool roller coaster. What's your name?
My name's Jason Mons.
So what do you do?
I work for S&S Worldwide. We manufacture and sell coasters.
So, like, what is the best part about doing that?
The best part about doing that is seeing how much fun everybody has with our products.
So, like, how long have you been doing this?
I've been working at S&S for 14 years.
That's 2 times over my age. You know that, right? Because I'm 7.
2 times.
2 times. So, what is the best one?
The best coaster?
Yeah.
Right now, I think this one's going to be the best. How about you? Attention, please, ladies. All of our coasters are fantastic.
Thank you for being on the Tiberius show.
Thank you, Tiberius.
So, I am here with...
Jason Woodruff with Sandy Creek Mining Company.
So, what do you do?
We provide a hands-on educational panning attraction for amusement parks and tourist facilities. So it's panning for gemstones. You take it back, we want to try it? Yeah. So we're going to take this, we're going to dump it in. This is a 3-pound bag of pay dirt, and it's enriched with gemstones from all around the world. So we'll take it, turn it sideways. We'll put it down in the water.
Yep. Just like about to be grandma.
Now we're going to rinse away all that sand. We're going to rinse away all that sand and watch as the gemstones appear. So then we'll put it back up, and then you get to pick out your stones and take them home. And they all come with a hands-on educational ID card, so you can identify what you find.
found a good one.
And we provide little collection bags, and everything is custom branded.
What's the coolest part about working here?
The coolest part, I get to find all kinds of really good looking gemstones. See, I'll come with a little ID card. That way we can learn about them. And we're a family business, and it's our 27th year. So it's nice to work with family too, most of the time.
What is the coolest gemstone you have found?
The coolest one I ever found? Probably an emerald out of Peru. I found some really neat emeralds. I really like the fluorite out of China too. It's banded, it's purple and blue.
I like a amethyst.
You like the amethyst? Yeah, that's a big one. Pyrite's a big one. The fool's gold, kids like the pyrite. Here's a really good one.
Huh? I know, you got that one for me. Why is it educational?
Well, it's educational because it comes with the ID card. So on the front, you can identify what you find. And then on the back, there's an explanation about what it is and where it comes from. Plus, you couple that with the signage. There's signage out here, and there's a world map that shows the locations of where you find everything.
How did you get started?
Like I say, we're a family business. My father started it back in 1991, 27 years ago. And we basically, he had the idea to do it, and we got a pickup truck full of stones, and we had a scoop and a wheelbarrow, and we started making little bags. And after a while, we got a little bigger, kept working at it, and 27 years later, we actually have 700 locations. And it's a nice little ruby, believe it or not.
Woo!
Yep.
Rubies.
Garnet. Ooh, look at that one.
Woo!
Did you have fun?
Oh yeah.
Are you enjoying the show?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What else have you seen?
I've seen the this.
Yeah.
That was a pretty cool one. You get to shoot them at them. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I heard a rumor they were giving out ice cream down 4,500.
Oh yeah, we got some stuff. Yeah.
Just thought you should know that.
Thank you for being on the Tiberius show.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So the best place I went to in IAAPA was the bowling place, cause pretty much it was pretty good. It counted my scores correctly. Every time that I got striked, it would count down all the biggies in Brunswick, and pretty much I'm doing pretty good. And pretty much that's the best place so far. So I think everyone who is listening to my show should come to IAAPA. So pretty much they would see that, like the bowling, more bowling, cotton candy, roller coasters, yeah, pretty much. So what's your name?
It is Matt. Nice to meet you, Tiberius. Nice to meet you, Tiberius.
What do you do?
We sell crowd control and signage equipment.
So what is the best part about doing that?
The best part about doing it is I get to go to cool places and see cool things. I work with stadiums and big arenas, so I get to see a lot of cool stuff I might not have got to see.
What does crowd control mean?
So crowd control is essentially when you got a lot of people in one space, you got to make sure they're all going the right way. You don't want people going in the bathroom. You don't want guys going in the girls' bathroom. You don't want girls going in the guys' bathroom. You got to keep them all going in the same place.
Yeah. How do you do crowd control?
So essentially we put this type of equipment, the posts and the belts, and we put them in places that we want people to be directed into one area. So wherever we want a herd of people, we call it.
So like you can do a sign, girls' bathroom over
exactly.
there. Then girls' bathroom.
Exactly.
You know, boys' bathroom. That way.
Exactly. That's us.
Okay. Just making sure. Thank you for being on the Tiberius show.
Tiberius, thank you so much for having me today.
You're welcome. Oh.
What? Tell me what you got.
I just got a 100.
Oh,
Now it's
wow,
moving.
that was awesome.
But now it was moving. Move. What's the name of the company? Our company? The name of our company is Air's Game in China. And the product is film tray. Yeah, we are Air's Game in China, in Guangdong, south China. Yes. Wow. Thank you. You're welcome. Do you like the game? Oh yeah. Yeah. It's ready. You want to try one more time? I help you. Now let's. Oh yeah, you got it. It takes a while. Yeah. Let's see how much you get. Oh, you got 30. Here are the WASD, and the keyboard is just changed colors. Ash is out! Ash is out! So Ash is out, so I'm totally gonna train with her. That was the craziest ride ever.
And when you see the red wall coming at you, you want to jump to the side, okay? Step a little back from the screen.
Step backwards, Tiberius.
To like a 3D thing, and that was amazing. To like some laser stuff and pretty much. So like, how do we play this game? How do we get onto it?
How do you get onto it? So basically, when is there anyone inside? No. So I can set it up for you, and then what you're gonna do is there will be a web of lasers. You're gonna have to dodge the lasers. Yes. Like that. The name of the game is Spy because that's what you are. You're a spy. So then you're gonna see a green light flashing. You're gonna hit that. When you hit it, that's the thing. It's gonna change all the cores, and then the light will change positions, and you gotta find that. So you gotta be fast, but you cannot hit so many beams. Okay? Are you ready?
Yep. I'm ready.
All right.
Okay, now you're in the game. So this is the Tomcat Mini VR. So right now we've got this little guy on this, it's actually like a treadmill. As he's walking on the treadmill and he's moving, you're actually seeing the game. You can play, you can move in the game. So now move your feet. You can move your feet. Yep. So move your feet like you're walking, and then you'll walk through the game. And as a
My name is Nicholas, and I'm the son of the owner of Eurogames, which was a company built almost 50 years ago by my grandfather. And so we manufacture all these battery rides for children from 3 years old till even adults.
Okay. So what is the best part about doing that?
The best, sorry?
Best part.
The best part is looking at children like you or even younger having fun, sit in a car and drive, have fun with brothers, little brothers, and enjoy with the family every time you see them playing with our battery cars. Yeah.
So, what car do you like the best?
Actually, there is no favorite one, but obviously I like very much these go-karts because it's very nice and can have it has a double seat, so parents can sit in the back and drive with their child. They go quite fast, so still for children, not competition ones, but it's quite good, yeah.
Thank you for being on the Tiberius show.
Thank you.